I haven't seen that in a while. Let's make sure. How's it going, everybody? Welcome once again to the Spare Bedroom. We are here live. It's a long weekend, so we're going to say that's why we're doing this on Monday as well. Kook's just got his first dose of the vaccine, so he's feeling some effects yesterday. So we're coming at you live on Monday, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on twitch.tv/thesparebedroom. You can hop in the live chat, which we need you tonight because it is our three-way debate. We'll be coming at you with 3 rounds of debates where we will need you in the chat to decide the winner, so look forward to that. But before we do, as always, if you miss these shows live, you can catch them on YouTube, where you can't, unfortunately, vote. That's why you need to watch us live. That's why you got to be here. As always, I got Eric Likes Milk McIsaac, Ryan Kooks, Kookaroots, and myself, Dane Crooked Cut Esplin as well. Go subscribe to us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. Follow us on all platforms. And with all that out of the way, guys, we're doing some debates. But before that, how's it going, Kooks? Yeah, you were out of commish. You got your first vaccine?
Yeah, man. I probably just woke up an hour and a half ago been sleeping pretty much nonstop for the last 2 days. The day after, if you haven't got your vaccine yet, the day after your vaccine sucks. But I'm feeling better. Ready to go. Ready to go. Thank goodness you guys picked such terrible things in this, so it'll be an easy win, even though I'm not 100%.
The choices are pretty decent.
Eric, how are you? You got your first dose, last week?
Yeah, I got it on Monday. A week from today, I guess. Yeah, I was fucked up for 2 days. Missed 2 days of work. I was all shitty and shaky and laying in bed. I had the cold sweats. I was all sore all over. Yeah, it sucked. But, yeah, power through it. You're good to go after day 2 or 3.
All vaxxed, ready for sacks.
We just watched the Eternals trailer.
Marvel's Eternals trailer with Angelina Jolie, Selma Hayek, Kumail Nanjiani, Rob and Jon Snow / Stark.
Oh.
From Game of Thrones.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Kit Harington and... Nah, I still can't know his name.
Yeah, this is the movie that Camille... What the fuck's his name?
Nanjiani?
Yeah, he had to get super... This Indian comedian had to get real jacked up for this role, and he broke the internet for a bit. That was a long time ago, it seems like.
Yeah, this movie was supposed to come out last year. Finally released a trailer.
And yeah, watch the trailer, but good luck knowing what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. It's directed by the chick who just won the Oscar for Best Director for Nomadland with... What's her face? Old bitch.
Oh, you said that, knew you were talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking 3 billboards
3
outside.
billboards, yeah.
What the fuck's her name?
I don't know. She's an old bitch.
Chick from Fargo.
Yeah.
Frances McDormand.
Frances McDormand.
Yeah.
She is.
She plays a good bitch.
Yeah.
Like in that 3 billboards movie, I was just like, God, what a hateable fucking.
I just rewatched that a while ago. Good movie.
And in just real life, she
just seems like she's not a nice lady.
Yeah, she just seems...
I mean, in Fargo, she's all like, oh yeah, like,
oh,
nice.
Don't you know?
But yeah, I think in real life, she's probably just a big old bitch.
So yeah, it's got interesting vibes. I don't know. See what happens. Marvel's doing their thing. It's like old, these characters are from the 70s, like when Stan Lee was writing. They haven't been relevant in forever.
Yeah,
so nobody knows
anything
anything about them.
Recognizable.
They're like
characters.
gods.
Well, yeah, you think aren't trailers supposed to get you excited for a movie?
It's a teaser.
They're not just fucking confuse you.
It's supposed to give you little blue balls.
It didn't give it.
No blue balls.
Took away 30 seconds of my life.
I like the direction of it. It looks different from all other Marvel movies. It just wasn't action and quips. Yeah. Which I'm sure the next trailer will be, but this trailer...
Yeah, they hit it with a joke at the end.
Oh, God.
And that Suicide Squad trailer looks like fucking filth. I watched it again the other day. I was showing somebody.
It looked bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. But the first one was so fucking miserable. I don't really have high hopes for this one either. They don't even know what's his ass is directing it.
All right. We're not debating Marvel. We're debating other comic books from Image/IDW. We're going to hit you with 3 rounds if you don't know what this is. This is a 3-way debate. Each of us has brought a topic to the board where each of us has then brought an answer to that question or topic. And we're going to fight for it. So for me, I'm going to be hitting us with the best Ninja Turtle character. It doesn't have to be the 4 turtles. You will see that not one of us picked one of the 4 turtles, so good luck to him. But we'll be coming at you with that from me. Kooks and Eric, what are you bringing?
I got worst TV show. So we each picked a TV show that's shit. and we have to debate which one's shittier, which is kind of not how we usually
Redundant.
do it. Yeah, we're picking
Double negative.
We're talking shit about our pick this time, which is kind of fun because I really hate the show I picked.
That is fun. I hate mine too.
Me too. I hate all these shows.
I do. All
They're
three
all
of the shows are
fucking
terrible.
shows.
I'll say that.
You guys will have an easy time picking the worst one.
And then for me, we're doing best action hero. We don't do a ton of action stuff on here, and I'm not a big action guy myself. But as far as like my pick goes, it's one of the only movies I'll watch, and I figured it'd be a nice little change up.
Fuck! I just watched Armageddon. I should have picked Bruce Willis.
Save the world, man.
So, yeah.
Not Die Hard Bruce Willis, but Armageddon.
Makes you cry that when that fucking Aerosmith song comes on.
There's a legit line in
Fucks you
that
up.
where the one guy says, "My God, he has space delirium."
Bad fucking movie.
When he's like, "Yeah, these guys may make good astronauts, but they can't drill worth hell." God damn it, that's good.
Fucking Michael Bay, man.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna be hitching at the worst show, worst action hero, and yeah.
Yeah, so people in the audience, there's
Yes.
going to be a poll, and you guys got to vote who made the best argument. or
As
whatever.
usual, right now, it seems that it's just the McIsaac household. So again, I'm going to have to call you out. Do not vote for your blood relative.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you
If
can
his debate is
if
good.
you think his answer's the best or his debate
I
is
see
the best.
Danica. Some people are talking about the bedhead and the curls. Yeah, I have been on the couch for about 40 hours straight, and I was like, put on a hat. I was like, no, people should see me like this.
People
Just
need to
Write it
know.
up.
People need to know if you're
Right.
getting the vaccine, expect the same.
Yeah,
Expect the exact
it
same.
fucks you up.
And apparently, Jets are up 2-1 in the first. Go Jets.
Who they play?
Toronto, or some other Canadian team.
they're
Yeah,
playing,
there's
they're
so many
playing
options.
Edmonton, and they're
Yeah,
up,
Edmonton.
they're up 3-0 in the series. So go Jets. Let's
2-0.
sweep Edmonton. 3-0. They won in overtime last night. 5-4. Nicholas Ehlers.
I don't follow basketball. Oh, okay. All right. Now we got some viewers. Eric, hit us with the just tuning in.
If you're just tuning in, yeah, these guys like to make fun of me for saying that. Apparently, I do it a lot. But the funny thing is, I'm usually drunk, and I'm a very repetitive person when I'm drunk. So there was one episode where I said it quite a few times. And they made a little montage of it. But if you're just tuning in, it's the fucking three-way debate, and the first one is my choice. We're going with worst fucking TV show. And should I just go?
Just go.
Jump into it. We're
All
getting
right. I picked the most obvious one. I got to pick first, so I think I got the best one. I picked fucking Big Bang Theory. What a god awful fucking TV show, man. It's not funny. It just relies on its laugh track. The characters are shit. Fucking Sheldon, whatever his last name is probably my least favorite fucking character on TV. He just is not funny. Very unlikable person. The show is insulting to real scientists. I feel like I feel like real scientists watch the show and are just flabbergasted that that's how they feel portrayed on TV. The fucking three main cast towards the end were making $1 million per episode, which is quite insulting. And the other two fucking fake scientists guys were making like $750,000 per episode, which is just mind-boggling. I accidentally bought a Big Bang Theory when I was shirting when I was in college. It was like the evolution of man, and then he turns into a robot shirt, and then I found out it was Big Bang Theory, so I stopped wearing it. And they tried to pull the whole Danny DeVito thing on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with introducing a new character, and they picked fucking Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton from Stand By Me, who played, I think he was Captain Picard's son in The Next Generation of Star Trek or some shit. Yeah.
some guy.
So that was a piss poor choice. I don't know. And so the show lasted, I don't know how many seasons, too fucking many. And right when you thought the nightmare was over, there comes fucking Little Young Sheldon, another TV show that's just not good. And to be honest, I just want that franchise to die, but it just won't. And yeah, that's the Big Bang Theory for you. I haven't really watched much of it, but I just know it's a shit show. The couple episodes I have watched made me very cringe and made me just really not like that show.
It's a good opening statement.
Yeah, so that's all I got. Shit show. Yeah.
Vote for me.
Vote for Eric.
Yeah.
If you watched Big Bang Theory and hated it like I did, hit that Eric button on the poll.
Your mom loved it. This might be the first time your mom doesn't vote.
Yeah,
for
I
you
know my
ever.
mom and dad love that shit. So mom and dad,
Dad's
please
love.
don't vote for me this time. I don't want your lousy vote this time. I don't want your pity vote.
All right, we'll just go down the row.
Yeah, sure. I had the last pick, and thankfully, one of my co-hosts had this show and changed his mind because I was like, damn, that's a good one. My vote for worst show of all time is 2.5 Men. The worst, most annoying theme song in television history starts you off.
Damn.
That's stuck in your head now, everyone. Sorry about that. That's what the show's about, us annoying you. It is a show about a straight dude who you think is gay, but he's actually straight, who moves into Charlie Sheen's house with his annoying kid, and I couldn't tell you a single plot line after that, because every episode seemed to be about nothing. Just complete, useless, terrible jokes. You had Charlie Sheen in the show, and he was more entertaining in his real life than on the TV. That was during his Tiger Blood rants as just a general, what does he have now? What disease did he get?
He's got AIDS.
Yeah, his AIDS rants there.
So if you're at Charlie Sheen's house, avoid any mosquitoes.
Yeah, AIDS equals Tiger Blood. So he was more entertaining off the screen than he was on the screen. John Cryer, I swear to God, that is the hardest I've ever seen a straight guy try to show that he was straight on a television show in the history of TV. He just played this annoying little weasel. And then a son, for no reason, named Jake. Eric, you're really good at actors. I will give you $5 if you can tell me that guy's name right now.
The kid actor from 2.5 Men. I don't know, the fat kid from See Spot Run. And the rookie.
The rookie. That's what
I
think it's Bruce Willis. I think his name's
Bruce Willis' son.
Yeah, it looks like it's Angus T. Jones, who...
It's a stupid name.
It's a stupid name, and it was
Hillbilly
a stupid
name.
show. And then you will remember, I don't know how many seasons in, but all of a sudden Michael Kelso joined the cast and pretended he was smart for some reason. All in all, a completely pointless show with no real plot. Wasn't entertaining. Every episode I ever watched was just cringe. Just the ultimate cringe. And I hate it. And it's bad. Vote for me.
Usually when that theme song would start playing, I'm like, oh, it's time to change something else.
Time to flip.
All right. Both good choices. Both good choices. By that, I mean bad choices. But I thought about 2.5 Men, but then I thought of the cancer that is on television. Just a plague that has haunted young girls and people amongst this whole entire world. It's Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the show that follows
I don't know where he's going with that.
the Kardashian and Jenner clan. A show that has been going on for 20 fucking seasons since 2007. 268 episodes following a family that got famous from their daughter getting fucked in the ass by a mediocre rapper. That is where this climb has come. They're now all billionaires, and now there's just a world of young girls who grow up, and now this Instagram culture is all blamed on this. Could be dated back to Paris Hilton as well. I blame Paris Hilton also getting fucked.
Yeah.
None of this has happened. I blame the U.S. Olympics. I blame a lot of things for this show. All right. The only good redeeming qualities of the show are when Kanye West pops up in the background and you see him trying to hide from the cameras. That's the only good thing. Your shows, they're half an hour too. I think Keeping Up with the Kardashians is like an hour. A full hour per episode. Oh, people are hating me in the chat. Good. If you like this show, it just makes me angry thinking about it. But we can get into it. I want you guys to tell me something good about the Kardashians or how your shows are worse than the Kardashians.
Yeah, they're hot.
Yeah, man. At least you got some hot chicks on
No,
your show,
they're
man.
fake as fuck.
Doesn't matter.
Man, I don't care.
Man, fake
Look at me.
chicks.
You think I give a fuck?
Fake chicks can still be hot, man, and
Yeah,
some
man.
of those broads are hot.
Big
And
Bang Theory got fucking Blossom.
Penny's hot?
Penny can fuck off. And then the other one...
Are we judging this by how hot the cast is?
Yeah, at the moment we are.
Then I win. Then I win.
Big, yeah, you got fucking
Name the
wrinkly old Charlie Sheen.
name the hot person on my show. It doesn't exist.
All right. As we do this as well, I'm about to put up a poll, so look for that in the chat, and you can vote for what you think. But just wait a little bit. Wait to see what we say. Don't just go with your heart. Don't just hate me off the bat because I said your show sucks.
Yeah, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. At least there's something to look at. Two and a Half Men, just always a delight, man. I just love putting on Two and a Half Men.
You know what? If it wasn't for Two and a Half Men, we wouldn't have got that like Tiger Blood shit. Charlie Sheen wouldn't have had that second rise to fame, and we wouldn't have had all that fun like 2 months.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
That's your argument?
Yeah.
Is when Charlie Sheen got AIDS.
Yeah.
That was fun time for 2 months.
It kind of was.
They kept the show going. If they would have ended it off of that, maybe. But keeping up with the Kardashians, it's led to a whole legion of, guilty pleasure fun, just like The Challenge. Kardashian is a guilty pleasure fun show because it's semi-scripted, obviously, scenario-based scripted. But they're dumb, and they're real, and they're hot. And then they say stupid shit, and then you laugh at them, kind of. Big Bang Theory, one of the most banging intro songs of all time. Props.
Oh, just a classic.
Absolute banger.
Great show. Chuck Lorre executive produced both your shows. Chuck Lorre doesn't do wrong, guys. Everything Chuck Lorre does is 10 seasons in a movie. All right? Like, let's put out the numbers. I mean, your shows are like at 80% across the boards. 93% of people like Big Bang Theory. 91% of people like Two and a Half Men. 75% of people like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It has a 2.8.
Just write down a bunch of numbers.
No.
Yeah, just numbers. 200% of people think Dane's an idiot.
70
I've read it and I wrote it down. It's right
70% of people know all statistics are real.
Finish the poll.
I honestly have never watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I heard it's just a delight. Both your guys' shows are just delightful, man. Big Bang Theory is AIDS TV.
Big Bang Theory, even though it's Play-Doh smart or fake smart, it also breathes a little bit of intelligence.
All right, the poll's up.
The community.
I learned things from your show.
Yep, 100%.
It made nerds like me cool. I could wear Green Lantern shirts in public and feel cool.
Nah.
It hurt me to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, and then they added, they got Ashton Kutcher to come in. Like,
yeah, he was.
What a heater.
Someone tell me what Two and a Half Men is about, and maybe I'll listen to
Charlie Sheen writes jingles and fucks women, and his brother's a whiny little bitch, and the little fat kid gets even fatter.
And he kind of is a cuck and jerks off to Charlie Sheen fucking girls.
That's for sure.
What?
Wait, no.
That must be the porno for 2.5.
Yeah,
2.5 inches of men.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, I'd probably watch that.
There's got to be pornos for each of these shows.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher, out of
the
work.
Kardashian one, we know the
Kardashian is just like Kim Kardashian fucking Ray J or whatever his name is.
Yours has a porno already.
Yeah, it gives girls the thought that I can get fucked and be famous.
Your show is a little more relatable than mine. Your show is a lot more relatable than mine. There's nothing relatable about the scenario-based comedy that is Two and a Half Men.
What's relatable about being a family of millionaires?
Because they're stupid.
Family of billionaires.
Because they're stupid, and most of us are stupid on the planet.
Gotta stop clicking pen.
Yeah. All right, I think we're done with this one.
They all suck.
Any closing remarks as we close the poll? Again, look at the poll there. Yeah, I learned stuff from yours. Banger theme song. Good laughs. I love a laugh track. I just love a laugh track. Both of these shows have laugh tracks. That's why they're great shows. I need to know when to be told to laugh and when things are funny. And if I don't, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, it could be funny, but because there's no laugh track, I don't know if they're being funny.
The problem with when Dane says, wait until I make my arguments, he has good points that counteract his point. And the laugh track shows are the ones that are fully scripted and are supposed to be entertaining. And Big Bang is better than Two and a Half Men. So that's my final argument.
I don't even care at this point. These are all just terrible shows. It was trying to...
All right, ending the poll.
I hated that. I hated trying to justify Keeping Up with the Kardashians with 2.5 Men. And
Big Bang Theory with 6 votes, 2.5 Men with 5, and Keeping Up with the K's 4.
Nice.
Now we must ask in the chat if Pat or Bev voted for Big Bang Theory.
I hope they didn't. They're big supporters of Big Bang Theory.
All right. On the Instagram, let me pull that up. We had a poll on our Instagram where we put a question out there. That's why you got to follow us on Instagram at The Spare Bedroom. Shout out to Nikki, who does a lot of that. A lot of it, all of it.
We got in the chat.
I think some people said, yeah, Eric, while I'm doing this, read what the chat was saying.
So we got quite a big...
Yeah, we got a good group right now.
Hit up the chats. I don't know.
A lot of people were telling me to fuck
everyone's
off.
just talking shit in the chats. What's up, Willie? See some Katie, see some Laura, Danica, Mom. Get the fuck out of here. Just kidding.
All right, we had How I Met Your Mother, The Ranch, 90 Day Fiancé, Newlyweds with Nick and Jess, and Big Bang Theory were some suggestions on Instagram.
Is that 90 Day Fiancé? That's the guy with like the no neck thing?
Yeah, that's a great show.
That dude's fucking hilarious.
That's,
Oh,
I mean, if you want a show to make you feel better about yourself,
yeah, watch that show. Because I've never seen the
that dude
actual
is a
show, but I just
funny
watched like
fucking
clips
dude.
of it.
that's anything on TLC, basically.
What's his name? Big Ed?
Yeah.
Big
And
Ed,
he's just like
just a fucking
he looks like the fucking the Mucinex monster. Like he's just like a little ghoul. Like he's got no neck. You know, like
He looks like, he honestly looks like he lives under a bridge.
Yeah.
He looks like Danny DeVito in Always Sunny.
and he like puts fucking mayonnaise in his hair. That's like his hair plan. Like that's how he keeps his hair so slick.
Hey, whatever works.
Whatever works, man.
One thing that we did just learn is that all these shows are equally terrible with how close that vote was. Maybe our closest vote of all time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Although, these numbers, I didn't make them up.
Oh,
That's what Google told me. And Google
you're
doesn't
actually
lie.
just like talking shit there.
No.
Oh.
People like your show. That's how it just shows how idiotic the world is in America.
Yeah, it's not a good show. None of these shows are fucking good.
All right.
I don't know if I like debating which one was worse. That was kind of.
It was more pushing about how somebody else is better, so it made for interesting arguments.
It's just ass backwards because I hate both your guys' shows. It was trying to justify. I don't know. I just didn't like it.
All right. We'll be back after this quick ad break.